Ready for a relaxing day at home? Me time starts now with these 4 must-have products from Best Buy. First, the Zuvi Halo Hair Dryer. This helps dry my hair quickly without the heat damage. The light care technology helps dry the water on the surface of my hair while protecting its internal moisture. This means less breakage, less frizz, and more gorgeous, shiny hair. Next, I've gotta have my PMD Beauty Clean Pro RQ. This device is like an at-home facial. It has a rose quartz stone for massaging in your products on one side and a super soft silicone brush on the other for cleansing your skin. The Sonic Glow technology helps remove dirt and oil from deep in my pores. And the Active Warmth facial massage uses heat therapy to help my skin absorb my products better and reduce inflammation. Talk about a glow up. Last but definitely not least, I can get an incredible at-home massage with 2 of my favorite products. I can use the Sharper Image Shiatsu full body massager on my lower back, legs, and anywhere else I need to relieve tension. It's also wireless and has a multi-function strap, so it's easy for me to get a deep, relaxing massage anywhere in my home. The Homedics foot massager is the perfect treatment for my sore feet. At the end of the day, I can just slip my feet in, and the air compression, deep kneading massage, and warm heat give me the perfect soothing relief. Find all of these products at bestbuy.com. Now go treat yourself. You've earned it.
It's Wednesday. Let's freaking go. Hi. How's it going, River? We're rocking out. Heck yeah. Little alien cake music today. Digging it. Digging the vibe. It's Wednesday, everybody. It's Wednesday, in case you didn't know. That means we're back again with another awesome art stream on the Badger Makes channel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bring the hype. It's halfway through the week. It's all downhill from here. My goodness, I was looking at the streamy list. There's lots of way cool people streaming tonight. That is amazing. Yay, doing good. What's up, River? How's you doing? Oh my gosh, so many people tonight. So many cool streams. Well, friendos, we are gonna be doing witchies. We're gonna keep going on the witch. So, earlier this afternoon, while I was chilling in the car, waiting on my daughter to get out of her pom practice or dance class. They were doing dance class today. I started putting a little bit of shading into our witchy friend. And so, I'm not 100% sure I like it, but it's gonna be okay because it's a journey and we'll get there. I really like how she's coming along so far. So I'm really excited to be working on that tonight with you guys. It's just, I just feel it. I just feel the vibe. I'm kind of into this project right now. If you didn't catch last stream, I am currently working on Princess PJs, a friend of the arts community here on the lovely land of Twitch. Princess PJs has proposed a challenge to the world of Instagram and Twitch and just the world in general. And if you so choose, she has offered up a piece of art to do as a draw this in your own style. So, hey, what's up, Dragon into Wolves? You are here as well. You sure are. Welcome in. You have been away a little, but that's okay. That's okay. You are not, we do not take attendance here, even though you were missed. I understand. Life happens. It is okay. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. We're going to be switching over to art here in just a sec. I have literally just sat down on my desk, to hit the stream button. So I have to, orient myself for a second. So we're just going to chitty chat for a bit. Not a long bit, a short bit. I try to drop by when I can, but I hate the rough morph? What is morph? Is that morning for you? I respect the lack of joy in the mornings. Posted a finished version the other day. I made it into a color page for girlfriend and daughter. I actually just saw this while the timer was tickety down and I was pulling up the old Discords, and I saw this. It is absolutely the cutest. I love these two characters on the back of this horse. Here, let's take a look real quick, guys. Hold on. One moment, please. I have to make sure I click the right button. Here we go. There it is. This is our friend Dragon and the Wolves. Lovely line work turned into a color page. This is going to be a lot of fun. If she colors it and sends it back to you, or shares it with you, gives it back to you, shows you, I would love to see how she colors it. That would be super fun. Rough Weeks had to put a dog down. He got sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fur babies. It's rough when we lose our fur babies. I hope she was happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. 8-year-old would eat this up. I mean, I'm an adult and I love coloring, so there is that. I just realized that I had a little crumb on my shirt from dinner. That's lovely. I guess I probably shouldn't have said that and nobody would have known the wiser. Words. I have lots of them. Okay, let's switch over to Artland. Here's our art. We are still, I was putting in some shades today. We got all the sketching and line work done last week. And now we are going to start putting in some colors. I'm playing with shadows, trying to figure out what those placements are so we can shape our lovely lady into the land of color. So this is what we're going to be playing with tonight. Yeah. This channel that we're listening to has so many ads. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Ads upon ads upon ads upon ads. It's like, why do we even listen to music at all? Because it feels good to the soul. That's why. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. We'll see. So I'm using a new brush set that I haven't used recently. It's called the Retro Supply Company's Risso set, and so I've been kind of playing with that. I really like the texture and like the layering of colors that it brings in. So yeah, I've just been kind of like, let's play with a new brush that we don't normally use and see how that goes for us. There we go. It's a little bright on me. Anyways, so we'll see how that pans out for us. I may adjust some of the coloring on the skin tones and stuff because it's really hard to kind of judge that in the middle of the day in your car. The lighting is different, friends. The lighting is definitely different. So sometimes it's fun to play around with brushes. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, I have so many. I was blessed with a lovely collection, and yeah, all of the ones that start with the RSCO are all from the same collection. I've had some of them for a while, but I was gifted a few as well, and so I have a ton of brushes. It's gonna take me forever to get to play with all of them, but I'm absolutely thrilled with them so far. And then of course I have a ton of other ones down here that I don't use much. I love these craft tone ones. The craft tone ones are from these right here. I believe these are True Grit is the website we got those from, which is a lot of fun. Kind of has like printer effects and stuff. Lots of different things in here. Oh, Color Mark, that's what it was. Color Mark. Color Mark has all of the markers, or all the like the alcohol marker brushes. I'll have to learn to put in brushes into Procreate soon. Wife is getting me an iPad next month. Woohoo! You're gonna have so much fun. So much fun. I'm gonna scoot this over here. They don't force you into a specific sound. That's better. Yeah. So, yeah, so I can get the same effect that I get from my alcohol markers with this brush set. So I've been playing around with that one too. But today's adventure, we're playing with the Risso Wet. They also have a Risso Dry. And they also have all of the color templates, or color palettes to go with the Color Mark and the different, I have several things. The Prismacolor palettes, so they have it broken down by sets. So each set, this may be easier for you guys to see at the bottom.
The people you love are worth quitting.
Scrolling.
You can quit.
Prisma. So Prisma Premier 12. So it's the 12 set plus the extra 24 colors, and then there's the 36 and the 48 sets. So you can match them up to the actual like literal pencil sets that you get from the store, which is kind of cool. And then there's the 132 A and B, because each color palette can only hold so many colors. So they have to break it down. And then there's the 150. So these are the extra colors added in addition to the 132 that you get with the 150 set. So I have all the colors digitally that I have in my color pencil set that's sitting over here on my shelf, which is amazing. I am thrilled to be able to have all those colors matched already so that it's easy to translate between traditional and digital. So I would just have to use those colors with a pencil brush and you would get the same effect as a colored pencil, which would be really cool. And then if you like Posca markers and you have like a brush that mimics the texture of a Posca marker, these are all the colors for the Poscas. And there is 2 palettes for those, 3 palettes of those. There's a few. Because each pack of Poscas have different color varieties. So, yeah. And then, of course, there's the standard colors as well. So it's fun. You can make your own palettes as well. I created this Lisa Frank one that's here on top. It's easier to see the bigger ones for you guys. But yeah, so it has all 7 of the colors of the rainbow. I kind of just color matched it off of an image from Lisa Frank. It's not like a signature thing, but I was using it for one of my projects. It was the bunnies. If you guys remember the bunnies, where's the bunnies? Right in here. Right here. We still didn't finish the bunnies. We'll come back to the bunnies, but that's the palette that I'm using for this piece. So, and of course it's going to be applicable to other pieces that I do in the vein and style of Lisa Frank. So I was like, I need to save these colors so I can come back to them later. So yeah, and then you can share that palette with other people as well too. You just have to hit the little 3 dots and you can share it, or you can duplicate it and add to it, change it, whatever, and then save the original. Whatever you want to do. You can even trash it if you think it's garbage. If you think it's garbage. Anyways, I'm getting super sidetracked. Back to the Witchy Lady. Back to the Witchy Lady. There's so much to learn. I don't even know everything there is to know. I really don't. It's a lot of fun, though. Oh, that would be why. I was like, why is that brush not working right? It's because I was using the wrong brush. Yeah. So there you go. That's all I know. Ad break already? Dang. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go in and... I don't know if you guys watch patch notes or not, but Twitch has a show that comes on once a month called Patch Notes. Kind of gives you the updates on all the new tools and features for the platform. And one of them was an update to the ad manager, which I'm kind of curious about. Hey, Jeeves, what's up, dude? How's it going? Did you have a good birthday? Did you do anything special? Hello, y'all. So it's quite nice. Very nice. I'm good, I'm good. We're just making a witch. We made a witch. This is Princess PJ's draw this in your own style. And so I'm just doing my own version of it. I'm not 100% happy with her face. There may be some plastic surgery for her in the near future, but I like how the body is and the hat, and the shelf is amazing. I can't wait to color it.
This means less breakage, less frizz,
So,
and more gorgeous,
yeah,
shiny
so that's what we did last.
Next,
We did this, finished the SketchUp and did the ink for that last Friday. And now we're adding the color into it.
This Sonic Glow technology helps remove dirt and oil from deep in my pores. And the active warmth facial massage uses heat therapy to help my skin absorb.
Life
my
going
products
good for
better
ya?
and
Still
reduce
keeping you busy?
inflammation. Talk about a glow up.
Busy is good.
Last but definitely not least, I can get an incredible at-home massage with two of my favorite products. I can use the Sharper Image Shiatsu full body massager on my lower back, legs, and anywhere else I need to relieve tension. It's also wireless and has a multi-function strap, so it's easy for me to get a deep, relaxing massage anywhere in my home. The Homedics foot massager is the perfect treatment for my sore feet. At the end of the day, I can just slip my feet in, and the air compression, deep kneading massage, and warm heat give me the perfect soothing relief. Find all of these products at bestbuy.com.
Oh my lord, the
Now go
ads.
treat
They're
yourself.
killing me.
You've earned it.
I'm gonna have this pulled up over here, aren't I? I don't want to do YouTube whatever premium prime plus your mom, 'cause I'm a cheap ass. Good lord, just give me the ding dang music, bruh. Okay, thanks. Well, I guess we'll just keep this window up until further notice, because that's the way it's gonna be. Ding dang gone. Yep, that's right. You know it. Yo, new overlay? It is actually my iPad overlay, but I don't use the iPad very often, so it feels like a new overlay. Yeah, we're doing PJ's Witchy Woman Draw This in Your Own Style on the magical iPad, doing the digital thing, which is rare-ish around here. I've been a little more brave with my digital art in the last few months. Dude, this is rad, both the overlay and the art. Thanks, buddy. I popped in, I did a little lurky-loo on your stream earlier. I was not able to say hello, but I did. I had my peepers peeping on your arts. Epic as always. I did get blessed with a butt-tato today. Yes. It was glorious. It was glorious. It made me want french fries. Or chips for those weird people that don't know what french fries Yes. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just coloring a boob. You know, just coloring a boob. That's what we do here. That's what they do on Twitch, right? They're the boob coloring website. Hot tubs, ASMR, and boob coloring. Right? Boobs! We like boobs! Sounds accurate? Yeah. They're just the world's favorite flotation devices, I guess. I don't know. I know nothing. They don't tell me anything. We'll come back. I honestly... I've talked about this before, because I don't do a ton of, like, figure drawing, and especially of the female anatomy. I don't do a ton of that either. And so whenever we get to the private bits, or the boobas, I actually, like, emotionally react like it's almost shameful feeling. And it's not like, I know in my head, you know, you're a grown-ass woman and you're not doing anything wrong, but it's like, pardon me, ma'am. Please excuse me while I color your bits, please. I just need to get in here and work for a little bit. I hope you're okay with that. You know, it's like, excuse me, ma'am. I would like for my art to give me consent to color it. It's kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. These ads are unhinged on this channel. Dude, as a guy, I'm deathly afraid of drawing lady bits, especially on stream. Okay, so you're in the same boat with me. And I don't know, maybe it was just the way I'm raised. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong, but it's like, pardon me, ma'am. Your bits are not colored, and it is my job as an artist to color them. And it is now time. I have literally colored everything in the picture. It's gonna look weird if I don't get up in there and color your bits. So we have like this mental conversation. Normally I don't broadcast this conversation. It's really just a mental pep talk to coach myself into coloring the bits. But I guess maybe I could and people would get a good laugh out of it. Pardon me, ma'am. It's time for your bit coloring appointment. Put that out on Audibly. Dude, I could monetize that. The lady bit coaching for colorists. I guess you work through all of that, I guess, in art school whenever you work with, like, nude models and stuff. I didn't take that class in art school. I wasn't advanced enough, or probably mature enough. To be truthful, you know? To be truthful, they don't let you take the class if you're in there snickering at their lack of knickering. See what I did there? Oh my God, okay. Cheer Bear! Everybody stay calm. Welcome. Is this Windows 98? It sure as heck is. It sure as heck is. And in addition to the Windows 98, the AIM friends list actually works. If I go into my voice channel, I'm now online in my friends list. And anybody that comes into my Discord will also pop up on my buddy list. Welcome in, guys. Hi, what's up, Tree Smoker? God, you guys are amazing. Cheer Bear, hi. Let's see, who's in here? Bear Feet and Butterflies, Crafty Lori, Jeremy, Tree Smoker, the whole crew. Holy shit. Now that's cool. That's right. That's right. And I modified the, by the power of Photoshop, it is Badger Makes friend list. And it is Art with Badger Makes is the name of the paint file that we are currently working on. So, yes. No, you're awesome. No, you. We're gonna have to use some of those Uno reverse cards. Where are the Uno reverse cards at? Jeremy, how's it going, bud?
I'm dead inside.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I actually can relate to that feeling. Why are you dead inside though?
I went to bed around 2.
Oh.
Woke up at 7.
Okay.
Went to work at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And got off work at 9:50.
So you're physically
PM.
a zombie right now.
Yes, I'm dead inside.
Well, if you're gonna be dead inside, that's the best way to be dead inside, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many other ways to be dead inside, and if you had to choose one, I guess that would be the best one of all of them. It's like
it's comparable.
Yeah, you know. So how's it going other than that? Did you do con last weekend?
I did.
Tell me all.
I did.
I want you to tell me all.
Con!
I want you to tell me all about the con. If you have the will, energy, and the muster to go through all that.
Con went really good.
Nice.
Friday night made just about enough money back for the table cost.
Oh, yay.
We
First
were,
day
we
score.
were within like $15 of making table cost back on Friday, which is not bad.
Hell yeah. So this start on Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Okay, so first day,
It's
get your table costs back. Let's go.
Yeah, it was a 5 to 9 on Friday and a 10 to 6 on Saturday.
Hey, Tree Smoker.
Hi.
Hi.
Aloha.
Hello. So how was Saturday's event?
Saturday was pretty good. I did all of my commissions on Saturday.
Nice.
I get commissioned by the owner's wife every year. She wants a new bookmark, a horror bookmark, and she had already talked to me like months ago.
And what
said,
did
hey, I
she
want
choose
done.
this year?
A Jason Voorhees, where he's got the axe above his head and coming down like at you as the viewer type thing.
Cool. Yeah.
So I already done one in a sketch card.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, can I have that in a bookmark?" And I was like, "Absolutely."
So
I recreated it a little bit bigger.
That's so cool.
And then I had someone commission me for an anime character.
Ooh.
That hasn't made an appearance in anime yet. They've made an appearance in the manga, but haven't quite made it into the anime yet. So I got to do that on a bookmark.
That's fun.
I was doing $10 a bookmark, so it wasn't too bad.
Hey. And you can get those done pretty quick, so that's not...
Yeah, and like I said, those weren't taking me long at all.
Nice.
I did a sketch card of another anime character from Legend of Korra.
Okay.
Didn't know the character, so I had to look up references, but I got that done.
Nice.
And then I had my most challenging commission to date at a convention.
Okay.
Like, if I had time at home to do it, I'd feel more comfortable, plus no one's watching me do it at the same time.
Yeah, that's the level up of tricky right there.
Yeah. So the guy comes up and goes, "Hey, how much for this size?" And he was pointing to one of my 8x10s. And I was like, it really depends. I was like, because I had brought paper for that. Like, if somebody wanted an 8x10,
Right.
I could do it.
But it'll take you longer if you're not familiar with the content.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it boiled down to, I told him it depends on composition, price, background, or not price, but how many characters you want on it. And he goes, "Well, actually, I have a blank sketch cover for a comic book that I want you to do it on." And I was like, "Okay." And so I kind of eyeballed him, and I was like, now, knowing this, I should have went a little bit higher in price.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to draw on a sketch cover, and I've never done it.
Well, that works. Look at you go. Look at our cheer bear.
Yeah.
Being the
I
professional
should have said 50,
artist.
honestly. And we could have, if it was too much for him, I could have had him down. But like I said, I wanted to do it, so $30. Then he pulls out a Vampirella cover.
Okay.
There's a guest here. Her name is Courtney. Oh God, what is her name? Hold on, I want to get her name right. Palm. You draw her on the cover for me. It's Vampirella. And he's like, and can you make it sexy? And I'm like,
Oh.
now you're asking a lot.
Ooh.
So
How sexy we talking here?
Well, are you familiar with the Vampirella character?
No, not really.
He has very little clothes.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a character that would already be pre-built to be schmexy.
Yeah, it's basically a V covering up her entire body.
Very nice.
So I look up this actress and I'm like, oh, it should not.
Oh, it's kind of like
very...
Morticia. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, it should not be very hard to draw her sexy because this actress is very sexy. So I made my way through some of her pictures to find something that was going to be comparable, and I found a picture of her with her arm up above her head wearing like a crop top, and her whole stomach was exposed, and then she had on like pants underneath. But it allowed me to know what her stomach and stuff was going to look like for this picture because Vampirella's whole entire stomach is open.
Yeah.
So I made my way and did the commission. He came back. He seemed pretty happy with it, and paid me and stuff like this. And then I was like, hey, let me know what she says, because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
And I waited like an hour, and he never came back. And I'm like, So I had a wife watch the table, and I walked on down to the actress, and she didn't have anybody at the table at the time. So I was like, did anybody come by with a comic book cover and show you anything? Because I didn't want to spoil if he hadn't had the guts to show her yet.
Right.
And she's like, oh, the Vampirella cover? I was like, yes. I was like, okay, because I drew that, and I'm kind of curious what you thought.
Aww.
And she's like, oh my God, I was wondering, because when he pulled that out, and I was like, where did you get this from? He's like, some guy.
Some
and I'm like,
guy.
oh, geez, thanks. Yeah,
some guy down yonder.
Yep. And so I was like, yeah, because I explained to her that I was nervous, because I'm not great at commissions, or at, not commissions,
ladies.
likenesses. And yeah, and the ladies to begin with. And, but she's like, oh my God, no, I thought it was wonderful. And I was like, okay, cool.
Aww.
I was like, you could tell me if you didn't think it was. I have no problem with that. I was like, but I was like, but yeah. And then she asked for my Instagram and said she was going to tag me in it when she...
Yes, Jeremy is now known as the artist in a van down by the river.
Yes, I'm some guy down there.
Some guy. Art of some young guy.
And then once these other darn pictures
See if anybody picks up on that. Anyways.
Yeah. Come on, post pictures. There we go.
Art of some young guy.
Posting away.
Yes, Jerbear is totally special to us. We will claim you. We will keep you. And
So
anytime I have to show off your art, I will be like, yeah, there's this one guy. Oh, they're in an ad break.
There we go. I just sent you also the picture of the actress.
Oh wow.
And then the picture of the
I'm seeing
cover
things.
that I did.
I'm feeling things right now. I'm just teasing. Oh, the art.
I am special.
I am special. I am
I am tired. My face is burning.
You need to go sleepies.
I'm getting there.
Okay, well we're gonna talk about arts. We're gonna talk about Jerbear arts. So this is fun. I love this story. I can't wait to see like the end and like go back through the whole thing.
Oh, I got an end. You just I wish I could tell you.
Is it a happy ending?
No.
It's not one of those cliffhanger endings, is it?
Well, why would it do a cliffhanger? Then what? Wait till next year to resolve it? Well, that would be cruel.
Ugh, but you would do that to us, Jerbear. You would do that to us.
Yeah, I promise you, it is not a wait till next year to find out the ending cliffhanger.
Sir, the clones are down. How fun is
We
this?
need your sleep. No, I do.
Yes.
Can you not understand?
Jerbear sleeps when he's dead.
Thank
and
you.
if he's dead inside, he's almost there. So
I am almost there. I am almost dead inside.
good man, just working and lurking about the same old biz. Yeah.
Not green bag.
Yeah, green
Lurk
bags.
about.
Green bags are lurker of the day. This is nice.
If
What now?
you
Okay, what are all
lurk
these doors? Are these doors where the drones are or the clones are at? down here?
We don't know what's behind those doors yet because we
Oh,
haven't gotten there.
Gosh. Oh, gee.
I jumped around a little bit. I showed you what the bad guy was doing, what the good guy was doing, and then all of a sudden I threw in a random person.
Okay,
For
I've been listening to way too many Jennifer Coolidge quotes over on Anthony Wheeler's channel because now it's like, oh, gee.
I'm real bad.
Oh, man. Oh, golly. Anyways. I'm conditioned mentally.
You did some arting while Sue was doing schoolwork.
Ooh. Oh, boy. That's right. Greenbag knows. He's been there. Oh, boy.
You just can't give up, Trish. You can't let your body decide when it wants to sleep. That's never fair.
Yeah. You gotta whip it into submission.
Whip it. Whip it real good.
Do. Ooh, I like this ship in the middle here.
It needs a better design. I'm okay with it.
I like it though.
It
It's
still needs,
simple and clean.
Yeah.
It looks like it
Yeah.
could be like like a stealth fighter or something, to be honest.
I wish I could be half.
Also,
streamer that
I've
did
also
easily.
been watching The Expanse with my husband, so that might be why I think it looks like a stealth fighter. But
Yeah, there we go.
if you haven't seen the show, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Such a nerd. Ooh, there's the backpack. I spy the backpack with the Creative Multiverse logo on it. Easel is top shelf. She sure is. I
Yeah.
freaking love
Like I said,
her.
I wish I was half the streamer she was.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I gave him a change of costume.
I love the steampunk day.
Yeah,
This is so great. Okay, so he reminds me a little bit with the hat of TikTok off, not the app. People,
Yeah.
think retro, okay? Return to Oz, the robot, except he's not as rotund, obviously, but the hat
Okay.
and like the steampunk features of him, that's like if he was a human, I imagine that this is what he would look
That's
like.
a really good call. Clever viewers have also recognized that this is a character that I did during my Create a Character month for my comic book.
Really?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's also the familiarity.
And then if you'll notice, he says he has to go back
He has to go
to the
back
future.
to the
So
future.
he's in the pen.
I see this.
Yeah.
You
So
rocked
that's
the
how
logo hardcore. I love it.
I did.
Ooh, the bookshelf looks
I'm
good back there,
referencing
too.
all the sci-fis.
You're getting all of it in there. So good. So good. Got our ship.
And today's I kind of changed up a little bit of what I was thinking from originally. I was going to go with something for Cloak,
Oh.
and I opted not to reveal what I want to reveal yet, so we're waiting.
Oh.
Because
It's
I still have
cloaked.
10 days to
See
go.
this over here, you guys? It's cloaked.
Yeah, so it's cloaked.
Stuffing it in. Hey, everybody loves the stuffed crust pizza. I feel like if it's stuffed, it's good. Everybody likes cheese stuffed jalapenos. Well, unless you don't like spicy stuff, obviously, but stuffed mushrooms. Pretty much if you stuff it, people will like it more. So, yeah,
If you stuff it, they will
stuff it
come.
in there. If you stuff it, they will come. That's what she said. Jesus. Jesus. I can't undo what I just said. Okay.
Mhm.
So I need like a "that's what she said" button to mash every
Yeah.
time I say stuff like that. Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Fix my brain. Who is that? I bet that's Mr. Blu-ray.
You need a that's what she said sound.
Lost Oklahoma Sooner Care?
I do. You know what? I could probably add that in. I'm loving all this stuff too.
But yeah, so like I said, there was the pose that I took of the actress, and then I made the Vampirella cover.
Okay. Wait, did they post twice? Oh, they're going back and forth. Okay. Because it started over. All right, so there's the lady and her. Apparently it's laundry day because she has the washboard out.
Yeah, the washboard is out.
She has the washboard out, and here's Vampirella, friends. Do I need to make a Badger remix too now? I mean, if you wanna. I won't be offended if you do. Because good lord, the shit that I say on the internet is amazing. This is really nice, Jer.
Like I said, did I get the likeness down completely? Not really.
Well,
But I'm happy with
it's
it.
enough. I mean, you got the pose. The pose is beautiful. And I mean, no, the face isn't exact, but I mean, overall, you've got the air of the character is definitely there.
I will state that drawing on those covers is not as easy as drawing on paper. It's got a grittiness to it.
Yeah. The covers, aren't they slick? Aren't they the coated paper? Yeah, coated paper is a pain in the ass to draw on.
It's not as slick as like you would think they did, especially with the sketch covers. They do have a little bit more flatness to them.
Yeah.
But they just are a weird type of paper. Because it's almost cardboard with like a matte finish.
Right.
So, like I said, now that I know that, I would maybe change up how I drew it. But because the marker did not take to it hardly at all. Like that was probably like 4 different pieces just to get that color.
I believe that.
My suggestion for that is to sketch it really, really light and then ink it. Because if you use any kind of marker, it'll not only smudge, it'll mess it up.
Yeah.
And since it's that kind of paper, I've actually drawn on that kind of paper too, just to see. And so if you ink it, then
if you ink it, they will come.
So yeah.
So can we get a zoom out? I'm not sure what you're doing today.
Oh,
Badges.
Sorry, I haven't zoomed out in a while.
That's okay.
This is our lovely witchy lady.
Oh, that's for your Princess PJs.
Yeah, it's her draw this in your own style. And
I'm not rocking it.
I'm not 100% happy with how the face is looking, so she may change a little bit, but I think it won't be that much. But I love everything else that's in this. I had a lot of fun doing the shelf and the whole placement of everything and adding all the details in. It was a lot of cool stuff happening there. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a minute. I got to do that thing that we do at the end of our stream.
Oh, well, have fun peeing.
Yep, thank you.
Yours was an abomination? Did you already post it? Not Greenback? It's on Insta? Okay, I'm gonna go look. All right, here we're not gonna get any art done. We're just gonna do show and tells of everybody else's art. Is that okay with you guys? I'm okay with that. Excuse me, I did not mean to cough directly into the microphone. Blech. I'm sure it looks better than you think. Okay, so this is PJ's actual post. That's what it's supposed to look like. The inspirational image. If anybody wants to play along, it's at the Princess PJs. Search bar, please. Green bag. Oh, my computer is slow as fuck right now. Oh my god! It's a Wheeler Witch! Of course it is! And I love that it says Tony, the Tony's Pizzeria. It's just a stack of pizza boxes down here. That's brilliant. And pickles. And pickle juice. What is this? Is this a pickle teeny? And what is this fish over here? On the plate? Okay, even the candles kind of look a little bit like pickles just because they're green, but it brings it all together. I like it. I like it quite a bit. And this cat is good. I can literally hear that sound the cat is making. It's the sound. Oh, this is so good. That is so good. You guys need to go love on this art because it's pretty freaking amazing. And I love right here. He commented not once, but twice. Super Smash. That's so good. Yay.
So how are you today, Lindsay?
I'm great. I'm great now that I'm here with you guys. Goofing off on the internet. Such a good sport. He is. He is. He's such a good guy. We love that Tony Wheeler. He's a fun feller.
Oh,
I- Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna note that I noticed that he's tucked instead of bulged out.
Oh.
You know, it's the details. It's the details.
So anyway, what I was gonna say is I'm right now I'm actually doing a practice page on this comic that I'm doing for a friend of mine with a friend of mine, and so he acknowledged me last night, and if I wanted to help him,
Okay.
and he says that either inking or either inking or coloring, which I don't have a problem doing both.
Mm-hmm.
He told me, so I'm actually working on the practice page on it right now.
Nice. So Tree Smoker's been doing some art. She's making some bookmarks for Little Tree, which look absolutely adorable. Huge fan of coloring. I love it. And 'tis the season to be spooky. I'm batty about books, trick or treat. An owl, keep your spot in your book. Okay, that is adorable. I love these owls. I'm muted because Big Tree is playing a game and Little Tree is doing school. That's okay. That's all good. Oh, look at these cuties. Look at these cuties. This is some nice coloring. Well done. Well done, well done. I love having bookmarks. I made bookmarks for my kids this summer, and they have a grid on them so they can track their reading. So every 30 minutes, they get a sticker in their grid, and then whenever they fill up their bookmark, I think there's like 12 squares or something on there, they get a prize. So we agree on the prize before they start the bookmark, and I write it on the back. And then whenever they fill up the bookmark, we go and get whatever their prize is. It's usually real, like $5 or less. It's nothing crazy. Yes, I bribe my children to do. Ooh, I like the Thanksgiving theme too. This is cool. Well done, tree fam. That was Big Tree's creative moment. Yes. Well done. You guys, I just love all you guys being all creative. And that you want to share it. I think that's the most important part. You guys like to share it. And I like to see it. So thank you for sharing your arts. And just hanging out. Being cool peeps. That's a good deal. Yeah, idea. Yeah. Just like the little bitty, like tiny stickers like you would get at the dollar store or whatever. I may still have that PDF. I can probably share it. I bet I can find it. You put some stuff on your IG, but it's cross-stitch? Cool. We'll look at that here in a minute. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Like, super quick. Desktop. Stuff and things.
So you actually have a folder called Stuff and Things too?
No. Well, I mean, I could tell you what it is, but then you would know where to find it, and then it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
But then again, if we Then again, your
Found it.
computer might be password protected. So how
It
can we
could
get in?
be. It could be. Where should I put this? I'm just gonna reply, and I'm gonna add a file. While I'm thinking of it, because if I don't do it right now, you know I'm gonna lose it in my head. Sorry. Normally I don't do this stuff on the streams, but I will forget. There you go. Tree, I just replied to you. The bookmarks that I use for the grid is right underneath your art post. And if anybody else wants to use it, you're welcome to as well. Go for it. Have a free-for-all. Happy reading and happy prizes. Bare feet and butterflies. Or butterflies with bare feet. Either way will get you there. She has some crotch... I almost said crotch. And now I really did. Cross stitch stuff on her IG.
Crotch stitching. Krista and her crotch stitching.
Crotch stitch. That's a whole nother thing. It is, yeah, that's a whole nother weird, awkward and thing. Hey, Trish, what is your handle on IG? I don't remember now. It's not the same as here. Sweets. Or you can just post the link in the chat and I'll pull it up that way. Whichever is easier for you. I don't mind sharing. I just gotta get there first. Should be the same. Maybe I just can't type. No, I typed it right. It's just not cross-stitch. Oh, it was searching for a hashtag. That's probably why. Oh, it's the old one? Oh, okay. I don't remember what your old one was. Sorry.
You're a hashtag.
No, you're a hashtag.
Ooh, I'm a hashtag.
Jerbear, you have to check out these super cute bookmarks in the art section.
Scrolling through. They are cute. I like them.
And if you need any bribery for children, there's a grid bookmark file that I shared.
Mm-hmm.
And after you decide on, I do 30 minutes gets a sticker. When they fill the grid with stickers, they get a prize. It's usually like under $5. Worked wonders this summer with reading.
So you were the reading rainbow?
I was more like the Book It program from Pizza Hut.
Ooh.
It's basically the same
Nice
concept.
throwback.
Yeah. I think I still have that button somewhere.
I mean, that's still old with the Book It thing.
Yeah.
I never had any of that, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. Old as. Yeah, you have to read like 30 hours to get one personal size pizza. It was a jip, but you know, you got it done. You got the job done.
In a world where 30 hours.
In a world where children live on nothing but pizza and Nickelodeon.
So I was told I was making a lot of funnies today, drawing, because my brain was not working. So it just went into,
the one day I didn't get to sneak into your stream.
I was throwing Arnold quotes out. I was singing
You think
songs.
it's the same now? Trish, can you just drop the link, my love? I've got to do art. I'm so sorry. I don't mind sharing it. I just don't want to have to
would
keep
you
finding
seriously
it.
just do some art?
I'm
Badges, that's what we're here
trying.
for.
It's a flippin' art stream, not a just chatting stream. Technically, it's a curated art show at this point because I'm sharing art, so it's still technically on point with the subject. Technically. You're really sorry I've been going through. No, you're fine. You're fine, Trish. I don't mind sharing your stuff. I just have to. I wanna color. I'm at the part where I
Bear
get
with
to
it.
color, and I want to color. Ruffles are fun.
I thought ridges were fun.
Yeah, those two. Those two. Why is
So how you doing? So how are you doing, Jeremy?
that is not updating?
I'm
Hello,
fine,
load
sir.
my screen.
I'm running on pure stubbornness right at this
Why
point.
is that not connected? The screen is not moving. Let's try this again. It's probably because I wasn't doing anything and it fell asleep. Is it gonna do it?
I'm eating Smarties and drinking Mountain Dew.
Okay, we're gonna.
You're gonna be awake for a
close.
year.
Yay!
Oh, never sleep.
Karina, how's it going? Welcome on in.
Hey, Karina.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to fix my business. As usual. Just trying to get my shit together. What's a stream without getting your business together in the middle of the stream, right? Hello? Wakey, wakey! There it goes. Finally. Is it gonna do it now? Hey, there we go. Sounds naughty. Everything is naughty.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Back. Alrighty. Welcome on in. For those who have just started hanging out with us, this is what we're working on. I have to remember to zoom out every once in a while. Sometimes I get so involved I forget. So here we are, doing our schmexy witch. Getting her colored.
Everything is naughty when you're bent over. Everything is naughty when you're bent over my knee.
Oh god. This is getting weird. Somebody pass the hand
Did you not sign
sanitizer,
up for this
please.
channel?
Oh god.
I needed an adult.
Mommy.
What?
Where's Scotty when I need him?
Or the original song is like when you're like with the team. So yeah.
Yes.
No, I got what you were doing. I was just playing it up,
It's
dude.
true. We're just being silly billies.
Billy.
Oh,
Really?
Billy. Oh, Billy.
He was my favorite Stranger Things character.
Oh, gosh. Speaking of Stranger Things, did you guys see the new Scoops ice cream that's coming out at Walmart?
I heard about it, but I haven't seen.
7 flavors. 7 flavors, including the pineapple upside down. Which I'm kind of curious about. There's another one called the Void that's literally black ice cream.
What?
If you want to
Nice.
experiment with how that turns out at the end of the upside down.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Walmart, when I went to see Blue Beetle the other day, I saw that since I was watching it at AMC theaters, they actually had a commercial where you could actually buy AMC theater popcorn at Walmart. The microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah, they've got AMC popcorn.
Lost Oklahoma Sooner Care?
Scotty, what was for dinner?
Wait. Did I just summon him?
You did. Scotty, we need a dinner report. Pictures are a bonus point.
Like they say, pictures or didn't happen.
I don't think I've ever used my powers like that where I was able to.
I know,
summon
I'm
somebody.
impressed, Jerry. You did well.
I know. I was like, I need Scotty. Where's my adult?
Yeah.
And he shows up. He's like,
He heard that there was a need.
he's seen the bat signal
He did.
or the Scotty signal, whichever. Welcome, buddy.
Heidi,
If you head on over to the Badger Buddies art section, you can see today's drawing.
It's true. It's there. I saw it myself.
Badges.
Ruffles. Isn't that cool? All right. So I'm taking some R&R at my hotel. So I had a nice ribeye. Oh my god. I love me some
He said
ribeye.
the word.
God.
He said the word and did the thing.
Yeah, ribeye is the best cut of meat ever. Please tell me there was a loaded baked potato and a side salad with ranch on it. Please, because it's the trifecta of goodness. You cannot do a meal any better than those three things. It is the trifecta of perfection for dinner. Give me some red meat, man. You're gonna make me want steak now, Scotty.
Yeah, me too. Let's all go get a. Let's all go have a steak run instead of
Let's
Dunkin'
all
Donuts.
go get a steak now. Let's all
I was
go
waiting
get a
for
steak
that.
now. Let's all go get a steak now.
Let's all go
Gotta
to the
get to hear this.
steakhouse. Let's all go
Oh,
to the
that's even
steakhouse.
better.
Let's all go to the steakhouse and
That-
eat us some
that-
free rolls.
you perfected it. I didn't have it in my brain tonight to make that.
Hey, we worked on it together.
Thank you.
I have my snake. Words are hard tonight, you guys, and they're hard every day. Let's not fool ourselves. I have my steaks, mashed potatoes, and corn. I accept that. I accept that. That's what she said. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we need to have a that's what she said button for sure.
Maybe after the stream I'll go through the VOD and clip you saying that's what she said.
Poor Jill would be saying, "Help me, Jesus."
Help me, Jesus. Yeah, he told me he wasn't feeling too hot today.
No. Poor guy.
Give him a hug. Give him a big old smooching hug.
Florida's just ruining him.
So my
probably has
sister's
less
in
to do with
town and
the
I'm staying
weather.
at my hotel. Everything is paid for. Let's freaking go! Scotty's living the high life right now, and I am a little bit jelly. A little bit.
Well, if you're jelly, then I'm peanut butter.
Oh, are you crunchy?
Well, if you're jelly, then I'm peanut butter. I'm smooth.
You creamy?
Yeah, nice and clean.
That's the thing that I wanted. Take me to the thing. Sign in.
Second. Oh, that's my favorite number. You're staying on my favorite number floor.
The 22nd floor. 27 is mine.
27 yours?
Yep. I don't really have a reason for it. It just feels good. Wheels Magoo wants food. We all do now that Scotty told us all of this amazing food he's having and it's like all paid for and shit. Kind of jealous. How's it going, Wills?
Polly Pocket.
The lovely Des in her Polly Pocket. Polly Pocket. Let's see. My alerts for channel points. Who should we replace? We'll probably replace Pufferfish is probably what we're gonna have to take out because it doesn't get used that much. We'll remove that one. And then we are going to add the library. Please find it. That's what she said. If I can't find it, I'm going to have to make it. But I'm pretty sure it's on here.
That's what she said.
Hey, Lindsay, I had a question on my screen.
Yeah.
Maybe you can answer because I've been out of the loop a little bit.
Okay.
How's RJ doing? I've not seen him in forever.
He is doing dandy. He was at an anime conference dressed up as one of the oh gosh. You guys, I'm bad at anime. Who's the Luffy guy?
Oh, Lucky Luffy?
Yeah, he was one of those characters. He wasn't the Luffy guy. He was one of the other characters with the suit and the black spiky hair.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who the character is. But
I have no clue who any of them are.
That's what she said.
I just realized because, like I said, I've been getting on and off my stream and not really seeing who's on the list, and I realized I've not been able to see RJ.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing a ton of streaming. He pulled in. Here, hold on. I'm trying to. We're gonna make that 100. Add sound button. All right. If you guys check your channel points, you should have a "That's What She Said" in there. Should theoretically. Go for it. Hey.
That's what she said.
I like it. I like that it's short because you can use it over and over again and you don't want to murder yourself after hearing it 10 times. So that's good. Yay. We did it, everyone. We did it.
Way to go, everyone.
The chat spoke and it was done. Speaking of speaking, we need to finalize emotes, you guys. We need to decide what the community needs in the emote arsenal from the Badger Makes channel, because I have one animated slot and I think at least one or two still like static emotes that I can put in there. I mean, I can just hold on to them. You don't have to have them filled up, but it just gives you guys more value whenever you get... Oh, is there a weight on it? Oh, we're going to fix that. Oh, hell no. We're going to have a free-for-all on That's What She Said. There is no cooldown for this shit. Hold on. We are fixing this right now. Good night, Scotty, you sweet bean.
Good night.
Enjoy all of your steak digestion. I hope you have the sweetest of cattle dreams. Holy crap. The Badger dance has been used 304 times in the last 30 days, you guys. GG on that.
Ooh.
GG on that. Channel points. Manage.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I love it. Let's edit this. There should be no cooldown. Redemption cooldown 0 minutes. There should be none. Let's turn that off.
Yeah, why aren't you listening to Wheels?
Okay, I saved. I suggested a badger with a colored pencil a few weeks ago for an emote. You did. And I actually have one of those. It's a regular pencil, if that's sufficient. Is that allowed?
That's almost something that I've actually made. I made a well, it's not an emote, but I actually made Newton as a baby, and he's holding like a big giant crayon.
You made it as your baby?
since the one of the images that I made a shirt on, she's like drawing with the big giant stylus, and so I thought to do the same design, kind of with him sitting down with a big giant crayon and his holding a big
Or a
giant
marker,
crayon.
or a paint, or something sharp. I hear the voices. I hear the voices. We're gonna assign that to
You
tier
hear the
1.
gods of the.
If you have a tier
hear
1
the-
sub currently, you should have a Badger pencil. Bam. Bam.
If you don't, you just have to refresh.
It's true. I may, I mean, that's 9 total emotes. Plus, I have one animated one that I can use, and then... Do I trust Badger with something sharp? That is the question. Yes. I got the bookmark. Thank you. You're welcome. Whoop, whoop. All right, so you guys should have... Let me look. I haven't even looked. Scrolling through the stuff and things. I am just all over the place. You guys, the squirrels are running this show tonight. There I am. Do we have a pencil? I don't see it. I may have to refresh OBS to do it. And I don't want to do that right now. If you are looking for a Badger with a paintbrush. Oh, that's the tier 2. Well, I could swap it. Yeah, I will. Okay, hold on. Remove. Put this. Ma'am. Can we please stop right here? Alright, now there is a Badger High with a paintbrush. And then this is going to be the tier 2. See? Easy peasy. We move things around, we make it happen. Whoop whoop. Nice. You said that very quickly. Sounds suspicious to me. It's totally sus. Hi. See? There's a paintbrush.
Yeah, no cap. That totally sounded sus.
No cap, totally sus. It's almost like I had those drawn already. I used them for my about page, but then I changed out my about page, so I just had some random badgers just laying around. Just random badgers out in the yard. You know, that's how we do things. Alright, well, you guys have fun with those. If you think of anything else, let me know. We'll switch them up. I'm just going to come back over here and start drawing ruffles some more.
Well, speaking of having fun, I think my brain's finally done.
I had a feeling you were going to nod off.
Yeah, well, I'm not nodding off yet, but my brain is starting to
Fade
tell
a
me
little
that it's physically getting hurt, so.
It's like, I am experiencing pain.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aww. Welcome
So.
back from that lovely ad break. Thank you for
And I
hanging
don't really want to take any medicine for it, because then it could inadvertently keep me awake, so I'm like,
out. Oh, yeah. Please don't prevent the sleep from happening, though.
No, I'm not. I don't have to drive for like 12 hours today, right now, so I don't need to force myself to stay awake.
Yes.
If I did, it would be a trip to Starbucks and get a caramel macchiato with 4 extra shots of espresso.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. Diabetes. Get the diabetes. I got to a point where I was making my own version of that stuff at home, just with really strong coffee instead of espresso. Seemed to work out really good. What about a badger popping out of a paint can? That would be cute. That would be really cute.
What about a paint can popping out of a badger?
Oh, God, that would probably be the opposite of cute.
Okay.
Go to bed, Jeremy. We'll talk about your ideas in the morning.
That's not gonna work for me.
I'm kind of scared.
Are you just saying things that you hear and repeating them back now?
I'm scared.
I love lamp.
Scared. I'm scared.
Okay.
Thanks
Where's
for
my
the
button?
thanks for the raid, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome. I was forced to by my people, otherwise I would have never came to visit you.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you for hijacking his stream. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
I feel the love.
I'd have been like, Badger who? I don't ever raid her.
Who's that? What about making some? If you're into emotes, that's what I did. What about making some art? If you're into emotes, that's what I did. Good night. Good night, John Boy.
Remember to stay golden.
Yes, always stay golden. Alright, we got 1 more hour left. Oh my gosh, these ads.
Yeah, I kind of missed that about my stream. That I don't know what. I keep switching my emotes around. I don't even know what anyone wants from my emotes anymore. So I just rate what I like. And
Yeah, and I just haven't really sat down and thought about it myself. And I always like to kind of get a feel for if anybody is like, you know what would be really cool is if she had one of these. Fill in the blank. You know, that's kind of why I just have that conversation. Because, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all going to be like what I want on my channel. Because, you know, I'm the boss. But I like to be able to provide things that actually is going to get used, you know?
yeah, all the people that used to come by don't even stream anymore, and so
Yeah.
so.
What about making some of your art into emotes? Yeah. That's what I did with the. Well, basically, all of it is, with the exception of the dancing badger, is the only thing that's not my art. But the little spinning flower, that's a piece of art that I converted into an emote, and then of course I drew all of the badgers based off of the badger logo. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do a badger with like a Halloween something or a Christmas something, so we can like freshen it up. And actually, the little cheerleader badger is kind of like a hybrid of one of my artworks. I can show you. Where is it at? My badger is actually this girl. But she's kind of in a different pose, obviously. And then I just traded her head out for the badger. So I kind of hacked my art up to make that a thing. But yeah. So, fun times. A lot of the artwork that I do is not really like translatable into emotes necessarily. I mean, I could take like a chunk of it and like really hyper focus it. Like, for example, if I wanted to, I'm not gonna do this, but if I wanted to, I could be like, oh, this is a really cool piece of art. I could make this pumpkin an emote, but it would only be the pumpkin, right? And I don't think anybody would necessarily... Actually, that would be a really cute emote. But after it's all colored and stuff, I could literally just hyper-focus that. Gummy bears? Yeah, I could do gummy bears. If I could find See, I'm not the best animator, but I think the gummy bears would be really cool if they were like dancing or bouncing or having some kind of movement to them, or like a color rotation of some kind. That would make them more fun and bouncy and fun and silly, bouncing here and there and everywhere and whatnot, you know. Okay, those ruffles look legit, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I just zoomed out and I'm like, well, all right. Let's go, ruffles. We have more ruffles to go. Don't worry. We have plenty of ruffles. Don't worry. We'll be doing ruffles for days. Just teasing.
Well, here's a suggestion for you to.
I'm listening.
If you wanna color rotation, is line is the actually not the sketch it, but if it actually has a sketch layer, is to then do each like save one the regular colors that you had it, then do save another layer.
Yeah.
Then on the sketch layer on the line art layer, is color one of the other bears, one of the other colors that you have.
Yeah.
So then when it goes, then it could actually go from each color and then back to the original.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
or something.
What flavor
But that
ruffles?
would be-
The sour cream and cheddar. Cheddar and sour
But
cream.
that one looked good as an emote though.
Yeah. Well, the thing
But
that's
I'm-
going to be extra tricky, well, it won't be super tricky, but it's going to be different. I have a very unique set of skills. It's not necessarily drawing, it's more Photoshop, because my gummy bears, especially the ones that Tree is referring to, my gummy bears are traditional art pieces. It's a traditional art piece. So what I would do is I would take the scan of that art, and then I would have to take it into Photoshop, and then I'd have to pick whichever one's my favorite, and then I would have to color correct it and hue change it to those colors that I want, because the each gummy bear in that picture is a different angle, a different size, a different shape.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would have to just pick whichever one's my favorite one, whichever one's going to look the best as an emote, and then I would have to go in and manually change the color filter. Update, I still want food. You want food? Let's see, what does the Badger Makes have in the snack arsenal? Shall we look?
M&M's?
It's an invisible tin. Because it's a green screen. Fun fact, it's not M&M's. Sorry. But we do have a little bit of No Man's Land beef jerky. Made right here in Boise City, Oklahoma. This is actually really, really, really good beef jerky. If you guys like dry beef jerky, like I like to gnaw on my beef jerky. I don't like to chew on overcooked. There's a difference between overcooked steak and beef jerky, okay? If you're going to give me beef jerky, take all the freaking moisture out of it, okay? Don't do that Jack Link's bullshit, all right? Jack Link's is garbage. Anyway, sorry. I'm very picky about my beef jerky. Let's see what else we have. Don't get too excited. I don't have that much up here. We have great value cocktail peanuts. Oh God, because everyone likes a little cock in their peanuts, right? You know I do. Everyone loves a little cock in their peanuts. Okay, there's that. For the salty, crunchy folks. Okay, and for those who have a little sweet tooth, but also like it a little tangy. We go big or go home on these bad boys, ladies and gentlemen. This has been up. This bag's been here for like a month, maybe a little longer. So don't judge me on its size, okay? Because I don't eat this in one sitting. This is streaming snacks, friends. Streaming snacks. You gotta get the trolley sour bite crawlers. These are my absolute favorite candy in the world. Went on a trip this past weekend, and jerky was the snack bag. And it gave me the farts. Well. My goodness. All right, that is what I have in the snack arsenal. And everybody always knows that we must wash it down with a Diet Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar with cream soda. This is the way. Jet-propelled vacationing, huh, Wills?
The only way.
This is the way.
There is no other way.
This is the way. Just thought you should know. Well, that's how you get to where you need to get to. If you were running late, you just eat some and you go right across. You just go.
Well, whenever you start, at least it gives you an extra boost.
Better out than in, we say. Better out than in.
Or in and out. That's what the fart is all about.
Ew, Dr. Pepper. I'm going to Burke's and getting a Pepsi. Okay, first of all, I don't know what a Burke is. And if they have Pepsi, go for it. Because I don't have to drink it. It's fine.
Wait, Burke's?
I don't know what a Burke's.
Isn't that like a root beer?
There's Barks
Burke's.
root beer.
Yeah.
That's a Coca-Cola brand. Coca-Cola. Which I don't like. I do not like Coca-Cola. I don't like Pepsi either. I'm not a normal cola kind of gal.
Because she wants to be a pepper too.
I am a pepperhead. It's true. That's how we roll around here.
You know, since I got my new TV, I haven't watched Short Circuit, so I don't know how it sounds on it.
I bet you it sounds the same. The words will still be the same.
Well, no, but I mean, this is I think I got like what a 15, I think. But it actually does have nice speakers.
Hey, Mr. Blu-ray size doesn't matter, bud. It's okay. It's all about how you use it. It's all right.
Yeah, I know.
It's the human we all know and love, Joseph Burke. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Burke's as like a store. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bruh. But now it makes all sense. Makes all the sense in the world. You can go to Joe. You could go, that's fine. You can go to Joe. However, he's not streaming this evening. So you get what you get. You got to hang out with the pepperheads, or you got to go find something else. But there ain't no Pepsi here. But yeah, that old Joe loves his Pepsi.
Yeah. Same as I do. I love Pepsi.
I thought she was talking about a grocery store. I was like, you can go to Burke's. I have no idea what that is, but okay. I know. I'll take what I can get. We're just the second best. The table scraps of the internet. I'll take it. I accept my fate. It's fine.
Yeah, I was actually at the same as you. It's like Burke's. There must be like an East Coast thing, because I've never seen a Burke's supermarket. If there is a Burke's supermarket, there should be now.
There probably is. There probably is. There probably is. Let's see. What other fluffy things do we have? Did we do all of it? I think we did. Them ruffles looking hot, yo. It does sound like a store, yeah. Hello and welcome to Burke's Supermarket.
There's a special sale on Burt's hot sauce on aisle
We have a
10.
special on 12 packs of Pepsi. Buy 3, get 1 free.
You know, since there's a Burt's root beer, that actually does sound like a supermarket
Sure
name too.
does.
Everything would be flavored with barks.
Bark, bark, bark.
So I'm actually really excited on this thing that my friend told me about. It's like, oh, I get to work on, I get to color, not only color and ink, but I get to color and ink my favorite character of his
That's
that
awesome.
I really do like. I wish she was an actual human. That I
Dang.
would like.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
Burke's Outlet is apparently a thing in Texas. Oh, see? Nice. I wonder if Art Parlor knows about that, because she lives in Texas. So does RJ. Our friend RJ. Two Will Tex. I'll have to ask him. You learned a thing. Woo woo. We love learning things. There's supposed to be a pattern on these leggings. And I have yet to add that. It's originally why I left it kind of light. I probably should know that I am 30 minutes away from that state line. Ooh, well, maybe. It's okay.
Road trip.
Texas could be its own country. Like, literally, it's gigantic, so it's fine.
Yeah, it could be, and it could be its own, it should be its own continent.
I guess it could be if it like,
It's
detached,
so
I
big.
suppose.
It's so big.
That's what she said.
It's just like the South, that it actually has its own set of people and kind of people. In
Culture?
Texas, culture. You know, like all this
Yes.
southern, and so the Texas actually does have its own too, where it actually has like cowboys and country stuff. They're always, you know, like every single song that you hear in country, they always talk about Texas.
Not always.
Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and all of that.
I love me some cowboys. Well, giddy on up there. Yeehaw. Oh, I forgot to do the little layer.
Oh, speaking of yeehaw, that actually was a good show.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, it was actually it was called Yeehaw.
I know. It's just such an old show. It's a very old show.
Mm-hmm.
How funny.
Yeah, one of my mods, him and I would talk on Discord, and one way or another, we'll end up talking about old TV shows, and you actually mentioned Yeehaw.
Longview, Marshall, Texarkana, Mount Pleasant, and Center, Texas is where the outlets are. Interesting.
And what city is this in?
Well, Texarkana is near Texas and Arkansas, I would assume as much. Kind of eastern. But
Oh.
there's well, center Texas, I would assume would be central. I don't know where a ton of them are. Okay, I like
Texas,
that.
Texas should be its own. Texas should be its own. Its own like. Its own. I know it's its own state, but you know how like it should have its own set of time zones. You know, like so
Oh,
big. You know.
yeah. I guess it could. You mean like be
Yeah.
split?
Yeah.
You're gonna go to bed? Good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see ya. Thanks for coming in with that raid.
Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do.
Yep, you had fun. Yay! We love it when they have fun. It's been a good stream tonight, you guys. Well done. You did a good job.
And a couple of days ago, I actually the day that I saw Blue Beetle, I got some mail from Art and Justin. I actually got the the the, the book that they did downstream.
Oh,
Or
cool.
yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, but but yeah.
Nice.
Now I know how to spell business without actually the word business. You know.
You know how to spell the word business without business?
No, it spells business is spelled differently than the actual word. And so I'm kind of glad that I know how to spell business without with other letters and without you know
Oh,
how it usually spells.
well, nifty.
Yeah.
And
And
how does that go? Enlighten us. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Hell, let's see. Let's see. What is it? Business. How she spells it is Bizniz.
Oh, well, that works.
And Timkins, instead of chickens, is CHINKINS.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's creative. She's a creative one. I like her. She's sweet.
She's funny.
She's a sweet bean, that lady. All right, so we're gonna come in here and clean up some of the edges on this black stuff. I think, did we get all the parts? We didn't do the arms as darks, so let's do that first. Let's do that first.
Me time starts now with these 4 must-have products
Nope.
from Best Buy.
Yep.
First, the Zuvi Halo hair dryer. This helps dry my hair quickly without the heat damage. The light care technology helps dry the water on the surface of my hair.
What do I want this pattern to be? That's what I need to decide.
Less frizz, and more gorgeous, shiny hair. Next, I've got to have my PMD Beauty Clean Pro RQ.
What is this ad? Go away. Lord. Why does it have to be ads all the time?
There should be like a channel on cable TV where they show like show 50s, 60s, 70s through the 90s, all the old commercials that they
Oh, cool.
that would be kind of cool.
There's a Texarkana, Texas, and there's a Texarkana, Arkansas. I live in the area, what is known as the Arklatex, because it's close to Louisiana as well, I'm assuming. The Arklatex.
That sounds like a song.
Yes, okay. I geography good.
I know geography so well.
I mapped good.
Google Maps, Google Maps works for me.
It's true. I did not want to erase anything. Thank you very much. Pedro got smart. I know things. I know what love is.
Speaking of Forrest Gump, and did you know? Well, they might have worked on other movies, but as far as I know, that Sally Field and Tom Hanks worked on 2 movies together.
Yeah.
One was Punchline, where Sally Field wanted to be a comedian, and the other one was Sally Fields was Forrest Gump's mother.
Yes.
And I just in a couple of days I'm gonna get Punchline on Blu-ray.
Nice. Run, Forrest, run!
I have Punchline on DVD already, but I wanted to get it on Blu-ray.
If you will it will be done. Alright, now we can clean up the edges on this stuff.
Actually, for those who hasn't seen Punchline or even heard of it, it's actually a very good movie.
Nice.
And it actually has the old look of John Goodman, where he was
Oh, nice.
a heavy-set person. And still in that movie, he is funny. I don't care what anyone says. John Goodman is still funny.
John's a great actor.
Oh yeah, he is. I want to meet him one of these days.
One of these days you will, buddy.
I don't know if he passed or still.
Hey, just because they're not of this earth does not mean you won't meet them.
Yeah. One way or another, I'll end up meeting him.
You can get a Ouija board. You can go to their cemetery. You can take the Ouija board to the cemetery.
Or I could just buy the special edition of Talk to Me with the replica of the person hand and talk to him that way.
You could go to the Wax Museum.
Oh yeah, that too.
Madame Drousseau's Max Museum. I'm sure. Max Museum. Wax Museum. Words, friends. I don't know them. I know them. They're just not in the right order. They're a jumbled hot mess. Speaking of jumbled hot messes of words, we've been playing Scrabble recently around here. My son has an interest, so we play. I beat him miserably, because I know words. I know big words. Badger, are you telling your guests your guests they're gonna die? Yes. Words can be hard sometimes, for sure. I absolutely adore word games. I
do
am a
too.
huge fan of word games. I love playing words on stream. I don't play it nearly enough. We haven't played it on here in forever either.
I should play that on my stream.
It's a lot of fun. But you gotta have at least like 3 people playing, or it sucks balls. You can't go very far with just 2. That's the thing that sucks about words on stream. If you don't have anybody to play with, words with friends is still a thing. It does exist still. I kind of lost interest in it because the people that I played with just took forever to play. So it was just kind of like meh. I do have, oh god, they're the ones that have like ads that overrun them all the time are basically the stuff that I have to play with when it comes to word games. I don't have a good app that I like to play. Other than just going to the dollar store and getting a book. Just go to the dollar store and get a book and start doing like word finds. That's about the extent.
Word puzzles, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could actually make your own.
You can, but I like the surprise of not knowing the words until I get to the page.
That was actually one of our things to do when I was in 8th grade. Is we actually not only that we would create the puzzle, we could actually design it however we want.
Yeah, they have several websites out there that can do that. It's super fun.
No, I mean, you know, like how it's like a different theme.
Oh, yeah.
You know, yeah.
Like a shape?
And yeah.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. Have we put all of Twitch to sleep yet? That's my question. Did we do it? Because that's usually what we end up doing is we put Twitch to sleep. Let's see. Let's check in on the list here.
There is a category just I'm only sleeping.
The just sleeping one. Oh, Jim's live doing trivia on a Wednesday? Why is Jim doing trivia on a Wednesday? That's strange. Oh, whoa! You sweet bean, how are you? It's 11:30. What do you expect? I expect them to give me their full attention for eternity.
Hey, Joshua.
I mean, duh. What's going on, bud? What you doing? I saw your post. How did your tea time tumble go? I wasn't able to sneak in. It was fun. Yay. You're good. I'm good. I'm doing all right. Here, I'll zoom out and give you a look-see. Oh, it's sideways. Good lord. There he goes. She's coming about. Your ADHD can't handle that? Can't handle what? Word puzzles? She's looking extra schmexy. So, yeah, we're just fiddling around. I'm using a new brushy wushy. Trying to get used to that. It's a lot of fun. The Rizzo wet one. That one? That guy? Giving you my full attention. Well, you know, I need it. I just need it in my life. Wheels.
Now, I know that I've seen you in a couple other things, Lindsay. But who was the one that was watching the other sister the other day?
Huh?
One of the other.
Oh,
streamers
the movie night? Yeah, that was Uwu.
Yeah.
Uwu. Yeah, that was a good. I stuck around and watched that whole thing. That was fun. I haven't seen that in forever. And now I have the freaking Music Man soundtrack stuck in my head. Just saying. That's all you, Uwu. That's all your fault now. Yes.
Julia Lewis was so
Yep,
good.
Yeah, that's all Uwu. We gotta blame him for that one. That's too funny.
I just see him. I know that he was watching Wizards and
Outsider. What's up, dude?
yeah, the other sister was such a good movie.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the movies that I saw.
It's a sweet story. I really, really like it a lot.
Yeah,
I just want to punch the mom in the throat, which means she did her job well. Because she's supposed to be punched in the throat. Thankfully, she comes around at the end. Happy for all! I've known you 2 years. Last 2 months is the most I've visited your streams, and I've been a busy gal or distracted gal, whatever you want to call it. Hey, I'm just appreciated you're here. I know, we've known each other for a while. Outsider, what are you up to? What are you up to tonight? Probably making amazing art. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna reckon that there is some amazing art happening.
I reckon you are making some amazing
I'm gonna reckon that there's probably some awesome art happening somewhere in the land of Outsider. Because that boy is always creating. And an ad break.
Even in his sleep.
Probably.
I know I am.
Yep. Haps rip. That's right. Haps OGs. That's right. I forgot to color in this necklace, so we're going to do that real quick. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be done.
So, future streams, I'm going to be doing the pages of this comic that my friend created, and I'm going to ink or color or both.
Yeah, you're going to pull a late nighter and get some art done?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Well, actually, inking is not that hard.
Ad, there's a half-naked lady twerking. What? What ad is that? And why didn't I get invited? All I get is the I don't think you can freaking progressive ad that I just want to shoot myself every time I hear it. I want to tell you who it is, but I don't think you can. I'm like,
I like the progressive one where they're waking up and it's like, I can't sleep, neither can I.
Oh, I don't get that one. I get the family photo shoot on the motorcycle with the leaf blower.
Yeah.
And then I get the one with the talking about taco toppings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all those napkins. All those toppings and the napkins. All right, I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I like the one where they go into the mobile home uh parking, and it's like, and the one that looking at the vending machine is like, oh, 4 kinds of turkey. I know where I'm living.
Uh-huh. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I get the ads for Photoshop,
Oh God,
for
I hate the
progressive.
Photoshop ads. As a graphic designer, I want to barf all over the Photoshop ads. Hey, I have a new album coming out. Here, let me just slip, slap, sloop it a doop, and there we go. And I'm like, nope, that's not how that works, bruh. And those are official terms. You slip, slap, sloop, and a dupe. Okay, it's real. I went swimming Saturday. My ass had more coverage than hers. Ah!
Oh my.
Facts. I feel those are accurate facts. I don't know. I wasn't there to witness it, but I believe it to be true.
But my favorite Photoshop one is the one where they were doing the Twitch panel. It's like, I'm so excited for my Twitch panel. Let's see what Photoshop can do.
Oh
I wonder.
God. Yeah. The panel for the profile again.
Yeah,
Vomit. Profusely vomiting.
I wonder.
Repetitively. Glug, 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 glug.
I wonder. I wonder. I want to know if there's a to make the background so plain. Oh, there must be a tool. There it is. Sky replacement. So funny.
I was like, can we stop now? Is the nightmare right over? Please. Ad for promoting Amazon. I kind of feel violated.
Honey Badger don't care.
Oh,
Honey Badger
shit.
don't give a shit. It just takes what
I
it
knew it
wants.
was Chris.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Hey, Chris. Honey Badger don't care. Whoop, whoop. It's true. How's it going? How is the Chris of Technicians going? What you doing? What you been up to? I bet we're going to get a dinner report, which I'm already excited about. I'm looking forward to it. We love talking about food here because Wheels is hungry and we like torturing her because we like good food. It's okay. Scotty earlier came in with a banger of a meal. He had a ribeye tonight, and not only any ribeye, but a free ribeye that he did not have to pay for, which is the best tasting ribeye. Doesn't matter how it's cooked. It's free. Unless it's Jack Link's beef jerky, and then that sucks ass. I wouldn't even eat free Jack Link's beef jerky. It's so bad.
Me neither.
It's so gross. Don't do it. It's a mistake. Regrets will happen.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't
Here
give
it
a
is.
shit. It just
There it
takes
is.
what it wants.
For my dinner report, I had homemade ravioli with cheesy garlic toast.
Yeah, baby. Seriously, though, at least warning next time, because ass and face help. I'm stuck on this topic. We're talking about focus on the garlic toast. Wheels, focus on the garlic toast and the homemade ravioli. Because that sounds amazing. Think of the carbs. Think of the garlic. Think of the cheese and the sauce and the delicious stuffing inside the ravioli.
Oh,
The ravioli.
the ravioli.
The ravioli.
The ravioli.
Ole. She's like, I'm back. I still got a lot more left in the fridge. Woo! Chris comes packing. Wills, you need to hook up with Chris. He's got you. He's got you, boo. I don't know. He may not want to share. It might be a fight to the death or something. A battle. A battle royale. The ravioli royale. Let's go. I'll share. Oh, man. I was at least hoping a little bit of sauce would get flung or something. It's all right. That's very kind of you, Chris. You're a sweetheart. But we already knew that. Because we don't like meanies here. You found Doritos? What flavor Doritos? Say nacho cheese. Say nacho cheese. Nacho cheese Doritos, please.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese Doritos, please. Merp. I fight. I don't bite. Hard. Hard. Alright, let's do a zoom out. It's always good to do a zoom out. Check out where you're at. I'm liking her. I'm liking her so far. Nacho cheese, baby. $3D Doritos, yes or no? Do you like? Do you dislike? I'm a fan, but they're also 90s food, so I'm kind of obligated to be a fan.
I heard that they're coming back or something.
They are back. They're in the stores.
Oh.
You can totally get them. Certain parts of the country also have Surge. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I personally do not. Leftover from Subway. That's a small bag. That's not going to last you long. You're going to have to ration that out. I'm concerned.
Now, what did you get at Subway? That's the thing.
Did you give a $5 footlong? Because those don't exist anymore. Not in this economy. Did you get one of those preferred ones?
I don't even know if there's a Subway here anymore in my town. They took out the one in the mall. It's like, oh man.
They took it out. That's rude. They didn't even ask.
Yeah.
How rude.
Then it was at one of the outside mall that we have. We only had 2 malls here.
It's 11:30. I don't need much. Your body wants what your body wants, Wheels. It's just like sleep. You know? The body wants what the body wants.
The body wants beer.
Beer?
Something to drink, I don't know.
It's just a little bedtime snackaroo. It's just a little morsel. It's just a little morsel. I'm wondering what I need to do.
I swear I'll just have a little bit, and then once you know it.
Just nibble it, just a little bit. I did roll. There was some eye rollage. Not gonna lie. All right, we are gonna sort out this. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna sort out the pattern, and I really want to do webs to match the web situation going on over here. Her picture, her reference has like some flowery thing going on, which is great. What's up? Welcome back, Jeeves. Sleep, what's that? It's optional. Optional life expectancy stuff, you know. Okay, we're gonna go back to the black situation, and we are going to draw some spidey webs. Spidey webs.
Spidey web.
Yep. I don't know. I've never done this particular kind of what do you call this? Arm thing? Glove
Oh,
situation? It looks kind of like a tattoo. I mean, I'm digging it. I got a couple of tattoo friendos in here. Have you ever done an armpit web? I mean, there's God. Have you ever done a spider web in here? Uwu! Paging Uwu! Or Outsider. Have you guys ever done spider webs in this region? That is the question.
Oh.
I really am curious about that. And if they're not in here, I will find them and I will ask them later. Because curious minds must know these answers. Serious. These are important. I feel like these are important factual information that we need from the tattoo world. I mean, wouldn't you agree that you kind of? I feel like it's a necessary information that we must have.
I could ask one of my tattoo streamer friends if he did anything like that, but I don't think he would do it on stream, but off stream.
Oh,
I'll
no,
ask him.
I wasn't saying like draw it on stream. Good lord.
I know.
How about no? That's too funny. Is anybody?
But I'll still ask him. Have you ever done any other spots that
I mean, I'm sure there's all sorts of nether regional tattoos, but the cobweb situation, I think, would be quite hilarious, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree that acquiring minds needs to know this.
I feel like it's, some tattoo lore that needs to be unpacked.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We want to know how it felt.
Your dirty-minded friends are curious about the things and the stuff. I don't like that so much. It's okay. I think we'll leave it like that. Do.
Now, if this actually goes well, now, like I said, if this actually goes well, which I think it would, then I would know how Okarimo feels doing comics on stream.
Oh, yeah?
For 4 years, she did clinical horrors, and she actually was the artist, the colorist, and the sketcher, and she would say each time she did backgrounds, it's like, can someone do the backgrounds for me? But yeah, she's a good artist, though.
Yeah, I could see those being quite tedious when you're trying to do it repetitively. Because it takes a lot of time.
And especially the format she was doing, she was actually doing clinical forms as a webtoon.
Okay, this is going to sound weird. The movie jingle all the way at the parade scene, the announcers had headset mics that remind me of your red mic.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
Fun fact though, and I know it's the coloring and the lighting and stuff, but this is actually not red. It's a rose pink color, but it never translates properly in the camera as such. And I guess it's just the way I have the color settings, but you know, it is what it is.
Hello?
Nerdy Mouse!
Oh, nerdy, mousy.
And
Nerdy Mouse.
Lawyer of mine.
Nerdy Mouse.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much in yourself.
Oh, doing all right. Just got in from dinner with dear old dad.
Papa, how's Papa doing?
He's doing all right.
Good.
Living life one day at a time, you know.
Nice.
He's doing all right. We did dinner, and then we watched the most recent episode of Ahsoka,
Cool.
and followed it up with Andor. I'm taking him through Andor right
Nice.
now. So.
What
Yeah.
is the dinner report of the evening?
It was BBQ chicken
Oh, yeah.
and sweet potatoes
Delish all
And a side salad.
around.
and a side salad. Tasty stuff.
Yes, please. I will take some. We are all about the food tonight.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we've got some good foods eaten tonight. I didn't even tell you guys what I had for dinner. I made shrimp fajita bowls. So it was rice with the shrimp that was cooked with like the taco seasoning and whatnot.
Oh my god.
And then you got the onions and the bell peppers and whatnot.
Where's
Oh,
my
I
plate?
see what you're talking about, Wheels. Got you.
Where's my plate?
I know, right? It was really good. Really good.
Sounds delish.
It was delicious. There were no complaints made this day.
And if there is, they better answer me. Because what?
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, the other night I made empanadas for the first time ever in my whole life, and that was fun.
Ooh, I want to try. Oh,
They were not fried. They were baked. So, you know, yay healthier version. And then it was basically like a taco meat with like a Velveeta cheesy sauce mixed in for the filling on the inside. So you take that and you stuff it in like a pizza dough kind of thing,
mhm.
and then you bake it. Oh my god, it was so good,
Oh my god, dude.
bruh.
I've got a full belly and I'm over here going, give me.
Bruh. I've been stepping outside of the cooking box because literally stepping outside the cooking box because I do the Dinnerly meal boxes. You know, like every plate and, you know, Home Chef and all that. There's like a million different like food subscription boxes that you can order.
Right.
Dinnerly's like the cheapest one of them all, I think, or at least close to the cheapest one. And that works for the fam. And they have some really good recipes that in a lot of stuff I just have never made before. And they walk you through it and they cook. They send you all the stuff for it, so it makes it really easy to do.
Nice.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
and
give that a try.
that Taco Bell ad, let's go. We've got
Oh.
ad break going on for a few more seconds. You loved that movie as again? Nice. Yeah, that's definitely that screenshot. It's killing
I
me.
need to check if I had. I think I did. I believe I did because I spammed everybody else with it too. My recent portrait,
Welcome back.
my first in ever.
Ad scary movie. I don't like that. I know. Wheels, is that the Annabelle one or something like that? Or The Exorcist? Probably the Exorcist one.
Exorcist.
I've
Yeah.
been cussing out. I don't like scary movies, and so I've
Neither
been
do
like,
I.
"Mother trucker, mute that sucker."
Body in the blood. Body in the blood.
I'm like, "You're gonna see blood in a minute."
Mm.
Yeah, The Exorcist.
Oh.
Body in the blood. Body in the blood. Body in the blood.
I haven't shared.
What'd you what?
I haven't shared my most recent.
What did you do? Oh God, we got the evil laugh. It's got to be good.
Guess who's finished?
Me. And it was great.
I just posted it in Art Share.
Okay. It's been a night. We're extra ornery today. Oh my God. Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all,
It's my
that is
first
not what I
ever-
was talking about. But this right here, y'all. Bruh. What? That's amazing. I love the eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. MGL.
Nerdy Mouse drew this. Y'all.
And I, for the record, for anybody who doesn't know me, I normally don't do humans.
No, she does not do humans. She does humans in animals.
Yes.
She
lately I've been-
channels the human spirit within the animal kingdom, and this
lately
is...
I've been on a mad Oppenheimer kick, and well,
You
I
have,
through the
and you
dude.
nailed the
Yes.
highlights on the collar and everything, and the smoke. Oh my goodness, and the hands. You did
Oh,
better than
the hands
AI
were
on the
fun.
hands. I'm telling you.
The hands were a pain in the butt, but
Yes,
I did it.
yes, they are. You did great. You
And
should
I'm
be
already
proud of this
working-
one.
Oh, thank you. I really am. I was like, okay, who's next?
How many hours did you put into that?
Okay, so my first ever sketch that I don't even think I shared the first sketch that I did, like the sketch up I did of him, like from the very beginning.
Okay.
5 hours.
5
Actually,
hours?
yes, I did.
That's not
Yeah,
bad at all for that. That's great.
So actually, so the post that I shared on 9/15/2023,
Mm-hmm.
that took 5 hours. That's what took 5 hours.
Yeah, that's just really
And then you add in like 2 or 3 more sessions of 3 hours.
good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this sucker, I was upset. I was a little obsessed with getting it right.
You
so,
nailed it, though. You should be
you.
super proud of yourself for this one.
A
You did
lot of fun. Thank you
Great
very much.
job.
Thank you. Thank you. And so it was fun, and all of that white you see, or anything that's white,
Mm-hmm.
is empty space. Like it's just the background.
Yeah.
Like I literally worked with whatever color is the dark bits,
Mm-hmm.
and the eraser and the smudge tool.
It looks
That's all I
wonderful.
was doing. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of in love with this spider action I just decided we were doing on this arm.
Ooh.
So, I'm just...
Oh, by the way, she looking hot. By the way,
she looking
great.
hot? Thank you.
She looking great.
Thank you.
About to
I'm taking
destroy
my
that-
time on this one. I'm not rushing through her. We've got plenty of time before the deadline, and so I was just like, no, we're just gonna pace ourselves through it and make her look
Right on.
nice. Very nice.
Nice. It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Murphy, what's up, buddy? What you
Yeah,
doing?
Murphy.
Did you just get back from work? Just get
Yes, Murphy.
the Smurf is here. Smurf the Murph. Smurf the Murph.
Oh, I don't even think I posted the update in his.
Oh my.
I've tried to make sure that I'm not double posting in places because I'm like, oh my gosh. Someone was like, can you stop with the double
No, I
posting?
have
I'm like,
COVID,
oh my
so
god.
I'm not working until this upcoming. You have the vid? Didn't you have it before? CS? Is this round 2? Or am I just making it up
Uncool. Fight.
in my mind? I attempted a moon about a year ago and ended up across
did
the
post
room. The moon would be tricky because of all the craters on it. Yeah, girlfriend came back from a cruise and brought it back with her last November. Oh my goodness.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, she came back from a cruise now and brought it back with her. Dude, I would not go on a cruise. I mean, more power to all the people that want to go. You do you, but that's not. Ugh. Well, I hope you get through it quickly, at least the yucky part, because that's no fun. But I'm glad you're well enough to at least come by on the stream and say hey. It's rather mild and much more manageable than last November. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I still stand behind my COVID rules. This is long-standing since 2020, and I still believe it very strongly to this day. No licking. None. Do not lick people. Do not lick surfaces. Don't lick. It seems to have done me well. Okay?
Another one recommended.
Yeah. It's highly recommended to not lick people. Okay?
They might lick you back.
I think whenever I developed this rule and people started actually following it, I feel like I was partially responsible for the end of the pandemic. So you're welcome. Okay? Meh, I don't lick what you just said. No licking. All right? You are welcome in advance. Let me know how that goes for you guys. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's easy, okay? My dirty mind wants to make a dirty remark so bad. Well, you know what? This is an 18+ stream, and you can, that's what she said, and dirty remark it all the hell up in here. And you can lick others as long as they consent, because that's then on your own accord. But generally, rule of thumb, if you don't know them, don't lick them. If you do know them, don't randomly lick them unless you know where they've been. And wash your damn hands and your ass. Yeah, I mean, come on. Don't leave us hanging like that.
And remember to wipe.
Yes. Wipe your nose, wipe your butt. Sanitize all your shit. I'm getting sloppy here.
I nearly dropped my phone. Anyway.
Just nearly? I've dropped my phone multiple times. Usually on my face as I'm falling asleep.
Had that happen. Okay.
It's a good thing there's plenty of padding. You know, so it's... Armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. That's my rule. Hey, you know, that's a good rule. That's a good rule. Actually, we were just wondering about the armpits. We were wondering if, because Uwu and Outsider blessed us simultaneously, actually, when they came in. And I was wondering about, because we were drawing the spidey webs so close to the armpit here, I was wondering, and you can save a lot of time by using one brush. Also factual, but not recommended. I was wondering if anybody has ever gotten tattoos of webs in this area, but they haven't responded yet. So, just curious if they have tattooed or have known of people tattooing webs in and around this real estate area. Probably in the inner bits. I do, right on the...
Just look down
A take two! I love it so much. I love it so much. I do love it so much. Oh!
Wow.
Don't lick the bits. No, don't lick the bits. Well, consensual bit licking, I suppose, is allowed. Probably after you follow through with CS's instructions above. Preferably with an array of brushes, not the only brush, because that would get weird. But, you know. That would get weird. Or maybe, at least if you rinse them between uses, I suppose that would be acceptable in certain cultures. Not in my culture.
It could get weird, as if it's not already weird.
You know what? We can get weirder. You want to go there? We've got the right audience for it tonight.
I'm still hung up on the fact that you went doity with Inspector Gadget when I first showed my art, and so that's never forgiven.
Hey, somebody's gonna shine that penny.
No.
That was an old George Carlin bit. I love it. I love it though. You keep it alive, Murph. You keep it alive. When he can't be here to deliver it, you're sitting there just nailing it. It's all good. It's all good.
I got to go find my charger because 56% is going to go down fast when it's old as dirt phone.
All right then. How's old Pee Wee Herman going there, Murph?
Oh yeah, how's Pee Wee Herman going?
Did you get to whittle away at that a little bit more? I was liking the progress you were making. I can't wait to see it done. But I say that about all of your projects because I'm kind of a fan, y'all. Kind of a fan of the Murph. I'm a Murph fan. I'm not ashamed to admit.
After you make this version of Pee Wee Herman, you should go back and do a skeleton version of Pee Wee Herman.
A skeleton version?
Yeah, where when he was doing the eyes, it looks like a skeleton.
Oh.
When he was doing the
eyes.
Well, I think he's gonna rig it so he can animate it.
Well, I know
So he's gonna kind of build a skeleton for it?
Yeah.
If the bits hadn't been licked in a while, there would definitely be some cobwebs. It's true!
Oh my god.
Facts are happening.
It's getting more and more cursed by the moment.
I know.
But we wouldn't have it any other way.
No! Hell no! This is what we do here. It's the best content we can come up with.
This is the best we can.
This is the way
come up
here.
with.
If you don't like it, there's choices.
This is the way. This is the way.
There's other choices. Sorry.
I mean,
Murph says, "What's up, Nerdy Mouse?"
Smurf, how you doing? Good to see you.
Smurf the Murph.
We were just talking about it, and I know you already saw it because I did post it in your art share spot. I'm just kind of like, holy cow, I actually drew a human.
Yeah, I want to see more of that. I think you
I know, I'm
would
sitting
really
here going,
do
"Who's
well.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I think you would really do well with the portraits, the humans, because you do so well with the animals. You know, getting that anatomy nailed and the personality being able to show through. That's the hardest part, honestly, is nailing that personality in the facial structure. And I think that you could really, because you've hyper focused on that with your character drawings with the animals, that you'd really be able to translate that over to portraits in the human variety.
Now here's a challenge for you, Mousy. Is take an animal and to see what it would look like as a human.
Oh, reverse switch. Switch it up.
Yes. I have seen a few people do like the Disney reverse style, like for example, taking Simba and making him human.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. I might have to consider that though. Huh.
That's really cool.
Like for example, like a beagle. Like if I were like, oh,
For
I'm
sure.
gonna draw a beagle like a human, you know.
Yeah.
Lucky little hunter dog, you know, and he's got a little rabbit with his ears in his hand. And go, I got a rabbit.
Yep.
Well, actually, that's sort of been done in Beauty and the Beast. If you remember when they were
doing the household items kind of thing.
The stool, the clock, and they were all when they were all changed back. You could see where they looked like when they were human.
Yeah.
Well, you mean in like Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a way to do that.
You
That's
stole
definitely.
a dog stole your chip? That's fighting words right there.
Ooh, you gonna get it back?
I don't know if they're gonna get it back.
I don't think I would want it back at this point. I have a feeling that's not going to work out. Nor would you want it to work out. I think that would be...
Yeah,
probably-
no. This kind of goes right under the thing of you don't know where it's been. Get it
But
out of your mouth.
you do know where it's been, and you don't want it in your mouth.
Right, that is just the thing.
The
Well, you don't know where
choices. The choices.
you don't know where the dog's mouth has been.
Oh, it's been all up in its butt.
True.
Each ball all up in its butt there. Yeah, no. Oh, come on.
So I'm already considering some of the other humans I'm familiar with,
Yes.
their facial structure and stuff like that.
What, you don't want some dog balls on your nacho chip there, Wheels? You don't want a little ball sweat flavor with your nacho chip? That puts a
Well,
whole
and the
new
corn
definition to chips and dips.
Extra corn chips
Crotcho
now, or corn
cheese.
chips- Yikers, that is a big yikers. A
Facts.
yikers and a nope from me.
It's true.
Since Nerding Mouse hasn't heard my news, I'm actually going to either ink or color my friend's comic that he's making.
Check out my
Oh,
ball
right on.
dip. It's to die
And-
for.
I seen like this is like a local college friend of mine, and I seen him do pages of, like, well, not pages, but characters of his comic, and I'm just like drooling over him because I really like the character that one of the main characters. And so he told me last night if I wanted to end up helping him, and it's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
awesome.
get credit and everything.
Sounds
And they're-
awesome.
And
That's
they're,
awesome.
they're actually pretty brand new too, because he's actually, I think he's redoing them so he could do them a little bit better, and so yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm working on another. It's a very late commission, but it's commission nonetheless. The friends that I'm doing it for didn't really give me like a time frame for it. They just said, we would love for you to do this, and whenever you can get it to us, it's awesome, and we
Mhm.
will pay you for it. So
Oh, nice.
I'm working on that's, and yes, it's going back to my familiar style of dogs. or
Yeah,
animals.
commissions are you want to play in your wheelhouse for that.
Yeah, unless somebody is suddenly like, if I get somebody who is like a history nut, and they're like, dude, like I'll buy your Oppenheimer piece or whatever have you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or I'm like, heck, I'll draw you another one if you want. You want it with his hat, bed?
Please give me a
So,
reason
but
to
you're
draw
right.
it again. Thank you.
Give me another reason to swim in that black hole, please. Oh, you want Master Rabbit? Why?
That sounds perfect.
Anyway, no, yeah. So, there's a few people I've got in mind. There's, like, as far as portraits go, that I might do Mr. Feeney
There you go.
or one of his characters. Just, but he almost seems a bit on the advanced side of things. Like, so many smile lines. My God. Anyway. At least with Hoppy, he was just that 1,000-yard stare. I was like going, okay, that's easy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. I will not continue down this line of talking.
Well, all right. As you wish.
Or at least I won't bother you.
What time is it? Oh my god, it's after 12. We're all
Girl.
pumpkins. We're all pumpkins, y'all. Y'all. Y'all, we all them pumpkins up in here.
I am wearing it's the great.
Except for
pumpkin
Murph,
Charlie Brown
he's over
shirt.
there in Hawaii land. He's like, bro, I just like
Does that
woke
make him a
up.
coconut?
Nah, it's like afternoon for him.
Oh, well.
Okay, it's not that far off, but it's a big difference. Yeah, it's 7:20. It's primetime television time, bro. It's almost dinner time.
Hey.
I know to be in Hawaii, then I could be 3 hours behind, 3 hours even behind her than California.
Behind her.
Heck, one of the sorry, going back to this to like the pieces I might do. I was even thinking like, doing a piece of Barbie and Oppenheimer together as humans.
Ooh, a quick stream in an hour.
So,
Yeah.
hold on.
There you go.
I've been reading some romantic fanfic. That's well written. It's that crack fanfic that's taken seriously. It's like, oh, this does not sound like it would work out, but some works, and it's quite enjoyable. So, when you can suspend belief and just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Barbenheimer.
yes.
Oh my goodness, I freaking love these gloves. I want a pair. I want a pair of them.
Yeah.
They're kind of amazing.
Like, oh my god, I want one.
And I don't know why she has her claws out over here, but I'm gonna leave it because I kind of like it. It's just different and odd. Barbenheimer. Yeah, if you take Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Nope, I'm gonna say Oppenheimer, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna say it to torture you. Open.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be over here squirming like, oh, that's how you call it. Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Am I?
She's gonna die.
Or open behind her.
I'm sure I'm sure.
Put that in your
Love it.
fanfic.
Oh, good God! They do. They do. My God.
Not right. That's not right at all.
You know what it is? People are thirsty over Killian Murphy. That's
Somebody's thirsty.
Damn.
Thirst trap.
Anyway.
I think I just like to make Mousy a little hot and bothered. And a little bit bothered in general.
Oh, as if I'm not hot and bothered already.
I don't know. I try not to assume these things.
Well, these days never. Oh boy. And I hope like y'all aren't getting a lot of background noise from me.
I just heard myself for one moment and that was it. But it's fine.
I've got my
it's fine now.
I've got my washing machine going.
Oh, I can't hear that at all.
Good.
The power of Discord saves the day. They have.
It can just be horribly obnoxious if ever you're in the room with me. It's just like, ugh, why you have to be so loud?
I'll just turn you down.
Oh well, fine.
But I don't need to because it's fine at the moment.
Good.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's just fine.
I think all are for most part. That's fair. That's fair.
We're hot and bothered. Let's be real. Yeah.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
And Hollywood ain't helping.
I used to, when I was younger, I used to watch that show just out of something to watch on TV.
What show? Oh, Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the song that was playing. I was singing. But
I know about it. I don't know much about it, confessedly.
it was an interesting show.
It was basically like
It was like HGTV before HGTV.
it's exactly like MTV Cribs for rich people.
Ah, I see.
Yes. The more bougie you could get, the better for that show.
And the guy who, of course, the guy who hosted the show died years ago. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The lifestyles of the rich and famous. and I remember that they actually showed some of that on Beavis and Butthead. There were frequent channels and.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that. I just remember them watching like music videos and stuff.
Oh no, this is when they were doing like the story bits for the show, where they're actually doing something other than watching videos.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
You guys have anything cool going on for the rest of the week?
Not really.
Just boring work stuff and whatnot. Life.
Yeah. Surviving the week, all that jazz. Got to do some whoop-de-doo. Got to do some repairs on my car. My dad's gonna help.
Oh, good. It's always good to have some dad help.
Gonna try to nail down when we want to do that. Hopefully, get it done this Saturday and not have to worry about it elsewhere after the fact. So
yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah. And then other than that, yeah, working, surviving, drawing.
Right on.
Trying not to fall back down the a certain rabbit hole, if you get my drift. And failing, of course. That's gonna be a giant fail. Even I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fail.
She's
anyway,
stuck in the abyss. Somebody send help. Yeah. She's stuck. We lost her.
After doing this thing, I'm gonna watch the rest of One Piece on Netflix. That actually is pretty good.
One Piece.
I've heard good things about it.
They make it sound it's pretty snazzy.
No, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's little good changes. I mean, dialogue changes. It's of course you don't really hear them portraying in the anime, but I mean in the Netflix show, I mean it's okay. I mean it works, but yeah, I'm starting to like it.
Yeah, you're gonna completely lose me on the anime situation. I can't do it.
Yeah, a friend is getting me into the anime stuff.
There's
some that I like, and then others I'm like, you know what? I'm good. But taking it with a grain of salt.
I mean, there's like some really super cute characters that come out of there. I just can't commit to the storyline, and there's a lot of other characters that annoy me so much that I don't even care how cute the other characters are.
Yeah. Honestly, like, you know, I'm not gonna fall for the whole enchilada. There are some things I'm like, yep, nope, not my thing. But other stuff that I've enjoyed, other
Okay, that's
anime
adorable.
I have enjoyed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But boobs, Bo. I don't. Where in the motherfuck have you been, Bo? Do I have to draw boobs to summon thee? Is that how this works? I have to go to bed. Been over 24 hours. Yes, please go to sleep. It's good to see you, Tree Smoker.
Night, night, Tree Smoker.
Have a good night, doll.
Night, night.
Bo. Don't think you're off the hook. Bo. Where have you been?
Just near Bo.
I missed you, Bo. Bo, look. Where have you been? Where have you been, Bo?
Here.
I have a t-shirt, a coffee mug, and a hat. I'm right here. Pixar didn't happen, Bo. I missed you, Bo. You can't just leave me hanging like that for so long. Start getting worried that somehow I offended thee, which I didn't know that was possible. And it probably isn't possible, honestly. But we can try. No, I don't want to try. That would be mean.
So Bo, how is Uncle Jesse and Daisy doing?
Huh?
That is Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, good lord.
Just a
Mr.
good old
Blu-ray
boy.
with the ancient TV.
Never meaning no harm.
It'll be me and the cockroaches after the apocalypse. I believe it. Somebody has to watch out for the cockroaches.
Good. 'cause I'm
Somebody
over
has
here
to be
burning
the keeper of the cockroaches. I mean, seriously, they've got to get fed.
I'm over here flushing. What do you mean? They're evil. Let them burn for all eternity.
You're flushing, huh?
Yes.
Was it a double flush? Was it that big?
Triple flush.
Did you need a poop knife?
Something get the poop knife.
You love this piece? Thank you. Thank you. We just finished the gloves and stockings with the lovely Spidey webs, which I absolutely adore. And we did some ruffling. I'm not gonna dare start on another area tonight because it is already 12:30 and I have to be up at 6:30 a.m.
He's a Pete.
6:30 a.m. comes very early. But Bo, if you show up on time, you can hang out with us next time. And no,
Get
it
here,
really is
Bo.
good to see you. It really is good to see you. It's true. We have a brand new sound. Actually, Bo, since you've been here, and it's been so long, we have channel point redeems that are sounds now, including this one.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. No, what you're hearing is the one and only lovely Nerdy Mouse, and Mr. Blu-ray is also in the Discord chat with us tonight.
Yellow.
Des has been kind of taking a break. She did stream the other night, though, but she's mostly been kind of just doing chill, just chatting stuff. Not a ton of art streams recently. She's just been kind of taking a little breaks.
Sometimes you gotta chill.
Yeah, that's all good. She's, if you want to hear Des, she is the one and only Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket.
See? So if you miss Des, you can just come in here and play the Polly Pocket.
In the meantime,
Yes. In the meantime, we're gonna go find a raid victim, and we're gonna have a good night out of here. Hold on a sec. Let me get to the right button.
I'll be there.
Where's the right button? Is that the button? This is the button. Okay, here we are.
That's the big red button.
I'll be here more, I promise. I hope so, because I miss you. I miss you when you're gone for so long. Yes, I can close that window now. Who we got? Ooh, we should raid. Let me refresh this real quick. There may be some sus answers on here. We should raid Belle's Lodge, because we haven't seen her in a while. Let's go say hello to her.
Excellent choice.
You're one of my faves. Oh, you're one of my faves, Bo. No lie. I don't know. Since Bo's here, we could send you guys to Jesus. Everybody needs a little AI Jesus in their life, right? I'm just kidding. If you guys want to go hang out with AI Jesus, I'm not going to force you. You totally can, but before you do, make sure you give Bells a good old fat hello. Yeah, Bells likes... Oh, so you've made friends with Bells. Okay. Well, we're going to get a raid started. You guys, it's been a blast hanging out with you tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to do this some more on Friday. If you guys want, come back, hang out, talk dirty to me, because I like it. Because I'm
definitely talk dirty to you.
Oh, God. Please remember that I am married, though. Keep it appropriate. Jesus. Jesus. I'm gonna send Mr. Blu-ray straight over to Jesus AI. He needs it.
Keep it appropriately dirty.
No, it's not Friday. It is Wednesday. We are going to be back on a Friday, so stay tuned for that.
Well, okay. Let me clear that. What I just said. You know, I'll continue to talk dirty.
Oh, okay. Does anybody in chat have a shovel for Mr. Blu-ray?
You're digging yourself a hole, bud.
You know what I mean.
Okay, you beautiful cuties. I'm going to send you on over. She's drawing a really cute frog with a little witch hat, which is perfect for our witchy theme. So I will see you guys next time, okay? Smoochies! That's your qualification. All right.